This is Rose. I am so stoked to be sharing today's tutorial with you. We're going to be making this super cute, reusable, eco-friendly, fun crochet face scrubby mitts. This is a relatively easy pattern to make, and as you follow this tutorial, I'm sure you're going to get the hang of it. So there's the right hand, and then there is the left hand for your scrubbing for your face. And also, before we begin, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. We love that very much. And give us a thumbs up as well on this video. This pattern uses cotton yarn. This is a DK weight yarn. A 50-gram ball is enough for all the sizes that need to be made. The pattern is written in small, medium, large, so you may need to refer to it for the size you want to make. And you need your scissors and tapestry needle as well. For this pattern, I'm going to be making a medium size, which actually fits my palm, and my palm is about 7.5 7.5, yeah, 7.5. We're going to start with a magic circle, or if you do not know how to make a magic circle, you should chain 4 and join into the first chain to make your circle, and then we'll begin to work half double crochets. We'll make 7 half double crochet into the magic circle. And 7. I'm going to close up this ring and join to the first half double crochet. Chain 1, and I'm making 2 half double crochet stitches into each of the stitches. I'll be increasing. So into the very first stitch, that same place where we just joined, make 2 half double crochets. Why is it slipping off? Okay, 2 half double crochets. And 2 half double crochets into each of the stitches around. At the end of the round, I'm going to have 14 stitches, and I'm joining into the very first stitch. We'll do another round of increase, chain 1, 2 half double crochet into the first stitch. One half double crochet into the next. 2 half double crochet into the next stitch. One half double crochet into the next stitch. Okay, I'm going to repeat that around. 2 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, 2, 1. At the end of the round, we're going to have 21 stitches. Now this is for the medium size. Okay, please don't forget that. Join to the first stitch, 21 stitches on round 3. We're going to do another round of increase, chain 1, and 2 half double crochets into the first stitch. One half double crochet into the next stitch, 1 half double crochet into the next stitch. We're going to repeat that sequence. 2 half double crochets and then 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet. We're going to repeat that around, and we're going to have 28 stitches at the end of round 4. Okay, on round 6 we're going to make round 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, round 5 we're going to make even stitches. Okay, we will skip the very first stitch and make half double crochets into 12 stitches. Once that is done, we're going to make 5 popcorn stitches. We're making 4 DC popcorn stitches. Okay, so popcorn is done with the double crochet stitch. So into the next stitch, make 4 double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll pass the yarn, pass the hook from the very first double crochet stitch into the loop of the last double crochet stitch and pull out. So that is 1 popcorn. From the first and then into the loop, 2 popcorns. Into the next stitch, we'll make half double crochet stitches around. And don't forget, we have one last stitch here, the very first one that we skipped at the beginning of the round. Okay, we'll go in there and make our last half double crochet stitch, and then chain into the first half double crochet stitch of round 5. Chain 1. Round 6 will be all single crochet stitches. I don't like how this one looks loose, so I'm going to join it again. Okay, so I'm going to make the last stitch again. Okay, that's better. Enjoy. Chain 1, single crochet into the first stitch, and single crochet around into each stitch, around. There's one more stitch here. Okay, so single crochet. Now working into the popcorn stitches might be a bit confusing, so just take your time and check out the stitches well. And also know that at the end of the round, you have the same number of stitches as you did on the previous round. So for this medium size hand scrub knit, we have 28 stitches at the end of our increase rows. So that means from here on out, from the very first popcorn stitch we made to the very last stitch we make, it will all be 28 stitches. So if you're ever in doubt about your stitches, you can count once you get to the end of the round or as you make your stitches. Yes, and we're going to join into the very first single crochet. Round 7, we're going to skip the first stitch and do a half double crochet into 11 stitches. And we're going to make 6 popcorn stitches. Remember, we're doing 4 DC popcorns. Once we're done with popcorn, we make half double crochet into the remaining stitches. And remember that we have one last stitch here. The very first skip is stitched. Join to the first stitch. Chain 1 and single crochet into each of the stitches around. Round 9, chain 1, skip the first stitch, half double crochet into 11 stitches. Now we're going to make 5 popcorn stitches. Now half double crochet into each of the stitches around, making your last half double crochet into the very first skip stitch. So our sequence will be 5, 6, 5, 6 popcorn stitches right in the middle here. Round 10 will be single crochet stitches all around. So always on the single crochet rows, no stitch will be skipped. We'll start from the very first stitch. We're heading on to round 11. Okay, repeat the same thing. So from here on, we'll only be showing the half double crochet popcorn rounds. No, not the single crochet rounds, because the single crochet, it's all even, all the same thing that we need to do. But for the half double crochet rounds, we have to make specific number of stitches. Those are the only parts that will be shown from now on in the video. Okay, so round 11 for medium size, we're going to make 10 half double crochets after skipping the first stitch. 10. Alright, now it's time to make the popcorn stitches. Can you guess how many popcorn stitches we're going to make this time around? 5, 6, 5, and 6. So 6 popcorns. Finish off your round. Continue to make your half double crochet stitches and half double crochet into the last stitch, which is the first skip stitch on the round. Round 13. Single crochet round goes round 12, and then round 13 skip first stitch, half double crochet into 10 stitches. Now I'm going to make 5 popcorns. Make your half double crochet stitches around. Make a last half double crochet stitch into the first skip stitch of the round. Round 15, skip first stitch, half double crochet into 9 stitches. We're going to make popcorn into 6 stitches, so 6 popcorns. Last stitch into skip stitch at the beginning of round. Next round is single crochet stitches. Round 17, which is our last round of popcorn stitch. Okay, skip the first stitch and half double crochet into 9 stitches. Now we're going to make 5 popcorns. Complete your round with half double crochet stitches. Now I'm going to make single crochet around. Single crochet into the first stitch and each stitch around. Next round, round 19, will be half double crochet into each stitch around. This time around, we're not going to skip any stitch at the beginning. Our first half double crochet stitch will be right into the first stitch of the round. Now we have one last round of single crochet to make. So this time I'm going to single crochet into 18 stitches. Once that's done, now we're going to chain 10. Chain 10, slip stitch into this same stitch where you have the last double crochet, the 18th, single crochet. Now single crochet into the remaining stitches. Join to the first stitch and you're done. I'm going to quickly explain what you want to make for the left hand. Okay, so after you join, we'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We make single crochet stitches, 8 single crochet stitches, and then chain 10, and we'll do single crochet all around. And that's how you do the scrubby for the left thumb. You can find all details in the written pattern for all the remaining sizes. Thank you so much for joining me on this tutorial. I hope that you have fun making one of these face scrubby maids. Okay, I've got them. In fact, I want to keep making more and more of them.